It's the most colorful weekend of the year. Don't miss the Mass Balloon Essentials, balloon glows, beer garden, live entertainment, Kids Zone, and a new 5K race. For event details, volunteer opportunities, and pre-event parking sales, visit LaborDayLiftoff.com.
Señales en vivo y en simultáneo
solo por Panam Sport Channel.
We are live, folks. Gary Mazeroff, Pablo Faje. This will be the 5th of 8 stream matches today. Men's doubles semifinal. On the left, hitting his backhand is the finalist in singles tomorrow. Or rather, Moscoso, his partner, Carrasco. Team Costa Rica will serve Acuña, Andres. And his partner on the right-hand side, García. This is the 34th edition of Pan American Racquetball Championships. Best of 5, rally scoring, 11 points, win by 2. Here we go, Pablo. Short serve, second. We'll have 3 matches to stream after this as well. Half lob. Media globo, if you will. Straight up, straight down ball, point. Scored by the serving team. Every rally ends with a point. So it's 1-0. Short crack serve. Loose shot by Garcia. Karim rolls it. Bolivia coming in to serve, and they earned a point. 1-1, game 1. Moscoso goes up top. Wrap around from Garcia. Quick hands. Wide angle. Handcuffed. Carrasco on the right side, point. As the receiving team, Costa Rica, and a handout. Conrado Moscoso won this tournament in singles last year. Safety hold up. Replay. Dead ball hand to replay. Safety, number 1 concern on the court. Thank you for holding up. Jam, good response. Jam serve per our compañero Macrino es servicio marmelado. Slang from Argentina. Costa Rica serving. Acuña 3-1. The Knicks right side. Reverse pinch Moscoso. So Bolivia, the receiving team, handout and point scored for the receiving team. Ball live, Carrasco, García, Moscoso puts it away, patented backhand kill. Bolivia another point. Empate 3 iguales. Ball up top, Acuña left side, Acuña in the middle. Wow. Impresionante, folks. Moscoso scores down that left side wall. 4-3, primer set. Front wall, side wall, kiss winner. Another point for Bolivia. Little momentum here. Inertia change if you want. Miscommunication, Bolivia. Point for the receiving team, Costa Rica. So, once again, it's a handout and a point scored for the receiving team. 5-4. Wide angle. Back up top. Acuña. Tried to reverse it, put it in the floor. Point, Bolivia. Reverse pinch. Forehand goes into the left corner, backhand goes into the right. Regardless, it's a skip. That's generic. 6-4. That Marmelada serve, jam. And speaking of floor, Carrasco hits the ball into the floor. Opening for Team Costa Rica. They earn the serve and have scored the point, 5-6. First to 11, win by 2. Rally scoring. One timeout available. That came up short. Second serve. More deliberate serve here. He's going to use his backhand on the second serve. Is he going to hit a Z lob ending left or straight down the side? Straight down the side. Good choice. Skip ball by Moscoso. Empate dos veces. 6 iguales. On the international racquetball broadcasts and PanAmSports.com. That ball wasn't tracked by the serving team, Acuña, so Bolivia another point as the receiving team. Pounding the ball, both sides. Ball left up. 2 bounces. Costa Rica scores. I think we have another empate 7 iguales. Head official Ivan Valdez from Baja California, Mexican side of California. Skip ball by the receiving team. Reverse. Good shot by Carrasco. Bolivia comes in to serve, and they had earned that point. 8-8. Empate. Tie score, game 1. Garcia. A great wallpaper served by Carrasco. One of the few gearbox black balls that have broken this week. We're going to get a scientific count from Pablo. Pablo, how many have broken this week? Thank you, sir. Scientifically responding. That's the 3rd in 7 days. What a remarkable count, but 3 balls in 7 days. Some of these hard hitters, 3 balls in a game. So So we'll replay that. It's 8-8, first serve. Ball skipped in. Point for the receiving team. 8-9, game one. Welcome, Dino Shear. Hand fist pump, Acuña. Punto de juego. Game point number one here in the premier set. Ten serving 8. Low center of gravity from the young man. Keeps the ball low and short. Second serve. He's been hitting half lobs left side down that wall. Now he goes right side. Loose. Well, it didn't cost him, my friend. So a different twist on the serve, but they cash in. So Costa Rica 11, Bolivia 8, first game. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back on the IRF network. We're back live, Gary and Pablo, here at Court Central number 6. Complejo Nacional de Racquetball in the capital city of Guatemala, Guatemala City. About 1 million inhabitants. 17 million in the country, largest population-wise in Central America of the 7 countries. We'll start game 2, segundo set. Bolivia serving to Costa Rica. Costa Rica 1, Bolivia 0 in sets. Drop shot winner by García, Costa Rica. So the receiving team earned a point. Oh. And they earned the serve. 2-0. Acuña from the capital, San Jose. His compañero, his partner, also Garcia from San Jose. Carrasco from La Paz, Bolivia. Ball down. Hand out and a point earned for the receiving team. 1-2. Moscoso lives in Sucre. He's earned a berth in tomorrow's singles final against 5-game winner Paisan Carlos Keller. Keller over Garcia from Argentina. Game 5, tiebreak, 21-19. Longest one ever. We had 2 matches this week, 18-16. So they surpassed that. We'll find out what that call was. Replay, repite. Want to welcome Senor Gomez to the broadcast booth. Bolivia serving. Another tie here. 2 serving 2. Ball up, Acuña. Ball up, Moscoso. And Carrasco puts the forehand in the floor. Hand out in favor of Costa Rica and a point scored. So for them. Bolivia 2, Costa Rica 3. Game 2, short. It's going for that short crack serve just beyond the short line in where the junction of the sidewall glass and floor meet. Nick lob left. Up top, Acuña. García skips the forehand, point Bolivia. Incredible reaction time here from all 4 athletes. Thank you for tuning in, folks. IRF Networks and PanAmSports.com. Racquetball on the world stage. Valdez, Mexican official, calls it short. Second serve. 2 serves in racquetball. High lob. Left side rollout in the corner by Acuña, fist pump. Wow. Impresionante. Costa Rica coming in to serve. Has a 1-point lead. Ventaja 1 punto. Costa Rica. Bola corta. Segundo servicio. Gary with Pablo here in the broadcast booth. We'll have 3 more transmissions today. Women's doubles and mixed. And mixed. Long serve. Second serve, 5-4. Ball up top, Carrasco deep court. Okay, so the call on the floor was 2 bounces, point for Bolivia. And then they're going to appeal. So Valdez goes to the monitor with Gomez. He'll assess his call. He called it 2 bounces against Costa Rica. So if he upholds his own call, we'll have a tie at 5. If he reverses it, then we'll replay it. It'll be still 4-5. Want to make sure we get this right because we made some errors earlier. Okay, so the official overruled his own call. It stays at 4-5. Costa Rica serving. 5-4, I should say. Yeah, 5-4. Left up pinch, Moscoso. That wasn't left up. Backhand, kill, left corner. So Bolivia ties it up, 5-5. Now they forge ahead, 6-5. Trying to take a 2-0 lead, trying to tie it up 1-1. Costa Rica won the first game. See what happens. Obviously, there's a disagreement on the floor. So the call was point avoidable. The call was avoidable hinder against Bolivia. We'll see. Against Costa Rica. So the question would be, so why would Moscoso show his disgust? But the call was really avoidable hinder against Costa Rica. So the call will stand avoidable against Costa Rica. They did appeal. Did not. Mientras, 6 iguales. Increíble the dynamics here. So Bolivia has a 2-point spread lead. Yeah, okay. 8-5, I got it. Hold on. Oh. We're going to get our scoreboard right, folks. Nine. 9-5. We have a timeout on the floor. We're going to stay here, Pablo and I, to review this match. Costa Rica won game 1, 11-8. They have a 4-point deficit in game 2. Bolivia 9, Costa Rica 5. We've had a few appeals. The protocol is for the referee, in this case Valdez, to review the monitor operated by Francisco Gomez. He can agree with his original call. Effectively, he becomes the linesperson. Or he can overrule himself. If the call stands, the appeal is lost. If it's overruled, they maintain that appeal. Here we go. Up front. Ball. So what happened there was mishit. Center of the front wall. Carrasco was behind his partner, visually hindered by his partner, and it hit him in the chest. Point, Costa Rica. And half out. Quick hands by Moscoso, but he puts it into the floor off the glass. Another point for Costa Rica. So it's 7-9, not 8-9, 7-9. A jam serve, skipped it in. Okay, so here's what happened. I believe skip ball was called. against Acuña, and now there's an appeal. We'll keep the score at 7-9. So the call was skip against Costa Rica, point for Bolivia. Costa Rica is appealing. Their perception was that the ball skipped. That ball rolled out, and it would be their point. So there's a view of the monitor with the principal arbitro, Valdez, and his assistant here, Gomez. While we're waiting for the result of the appeal, thank you for tuning in to the IRF networks, Facebook and YouTube. Also, we've added the PanAmSports.com channel. Go to the app, get all the information on the upcoming Pan Ams in Santiago de Chile in October. Be about 40 disciplines participating, including racquetball and squash. So we're here in Guatemala City at Court Central, awaiting the result of the review. You're watching racquetball on the world stage. Next up on the International Racquetball Federation calendar will be June, I believe. Campeonato Centroamericano y del Caribe Racquetball. Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Beautiful 8-court facility which was erected in early 2003 for the Pan Ams. Hit the player. Okay. But the original call was skip. So the original call was skip ball. Upon review, the ball had hit the opponent, his foot, and it would have been a legal shot had he not been there. It's a replay. Costa Rica serving 7-9. First serve. Okay. It appears they got it right. 7-9, first serve. Acuña back serving. Wide angle. Great attempt to dig that ball out from the back glass, Acuña. Not successful. Great shot from the Bolivian, and now game point number 1 for Bolivia. Call on the floor, point Bolivia. They close it out, 11-7. One game each. We'll return in 2 minutes. Take it to commercial, Pablo. Thank you. Back live, Gary. Adrian has joined the booth. Also known as Macrinoisms. He has given us some exciting terms to use for our viewing audience. So we're watching Team Bolivia and Team Costa Rica in doubles, semifinal. One game each. 0-0, Acuña. Two-handed backhand into the floor from Moscoso. Point scored. Costa Rica leads in game 3, 1-0. IRF implemented last year change in scoring protocol, rally scoring, 3 out of 5, best of 5, 11 points, win by 2. They also implemented the newer appeal system using the camera. No call, looked short here. Ball up top, Carrasco stays up top. García. Rollout, Team Bolivia, right side player, Carrasco. Tie at 1. Half lob, right side. Comes up short. Ball did not clear that 20-foot line, also known as the short line. Great serve. Good coverage, communication. Up top, Moscoso. Gabriel Garcia from Costa Rica skips it. Point scored on behalf of the serving team. Winning team will play in the final tomorrow. Number 4 broken ball, Pablo. Gearbox black, official ball of the International Racquetball Federation. And as of January 1 of this calendar year, official ball of the International Racquetball Tour, the men's tour. Ball down, Moscoso. Welcome back, my compadre in crime, Gustavo. Ball down. Scoring game 3, 4, Bolivia 1, Costa Rica. First to 11 win by 2. Safety hold up, we'll see the call. Call is dead ball hinder replays. First serve. 4-1 again. Acuña up top. The call on the floor is halved out in favor of Costa Rica. So we'll have second server Moscoso. Serving 4 against 2 for Costa Rica. '34th Pan Am Racquetball Championship started as the Torneo de las Americas, 1987, Caracas, Venezuela. Wide angle, saved by Acuña. Garcia up top. Ball live. García into the floor, point for the Bolivian team as servers. Unless there's a dead ball hander, either team is going to score a point. We'll try to identify who scored it and how. That's that jam serve again. Reverse pinch from the serving team, Bolivia. Score now is 6-2. You can hear in the background, referee Valdez from Mexico. One of the few errores no forzado from Moscoso. Side out, Costa Rica serving 3-6. Another skip from Garcia. Costa Rica is going to be able to close this match out. Garcia has to stop those unforced errors. Skip ball, as does his partner. Great inning for Bolivia. They earned 2 points and the serve. 8-3. 9-3, another skip. So they'll try to collect themselves outside the court, talk to their coaching staff. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll break shortly and be back on the IRF and Pan Am networks.
Rise and shine, Colorado. Celebrate the 46th annual Colorado Springs Labor Day Liftoff in Memorial Park, September 3rd through the 5th. It's the most colorful weekend of the year. Don't miss the mass balloon ascensions, balloon glows, beer garden, live entertainment, kids zone, and a new 5K race. For event details, volunteer opportunities, and pre-event parking sales, visit LaborDayLiftoff.com.
We're back in capital city, Guatemala City. 34th edition of the Pan Am Racquetball Championships. Carrasco, Bolivia serving to Garcia, Costa Rica. Skips it in. Valuable timeout for team at Costa Rica. As receivers, they earn a point and a handout. Congratulations to Maria Jose Vargas, playing for Argentina. She defeated Maricruz Ortiz, who had a wonderful tournament. She'll be playing for third tomorrow. 3-0. So the final is set up between the young lady from Mexico, Mejia, and the young lady from Argentina, Vargas, tomorrow. That's impressive, folks. Team Bolivia, having lost game 1, regroups and wins games 2 and 3. They lost game 1, 8-11. Game 2, 11-7 in their favor as well. Game 3, 11-4. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back in Guatemala City.
Ocho señales en vivo y en simultáneo.
Solo por Pan Am Sports Channel.
live from Guatemala City, La Capital. Mazaros y Farje. We're here, Broadcast Central. So get the impression of my compatriot here, Pablo. What do you think about the first 3 games, my friend? You can't hear him, but I'll report. He said fantastico. Thank you. Thank you, Pablo. Little levity never hurt, folks. Here we go. Game 4. Corto set. Sacando. Bolivia. Statement forehand. Kill from Carrasco. Karim Carrasco. La Paz, Bolivia. Ball live. Garcia. Oh, nice shot, Gabriel Garcia. After the players tend to the floor, we'll return to action. And our empleados entering the floor to wipe up. Thank you so much for their help. Thank you, IRF, Local Organizing Committee. IRF headed by our buddy, Senor Osvaldo Maggi. LOC, Presidente Dr. Estuardo Ware, Guatemala. With much help from Marie Gomar. Return to play, 1-1. Acuña, Costa Rica serving. They have to win this game to force a tiebreak 5 games. Good coverage. Wow. Carrasco fist pump. Backhand, left side wall, front wall, roll out. Sometimes it's good to be lucky, my friends. Bottom line, Bolivia scores a point as a receiving team. One, two. So because there was contact, he fell. That would be an injury timeout. No team timeout. We're back live. Costa Rica 1, Bolivia 2. Avoidable hinder. Basic rule in doubles, folks. Get off the wall. Acuña, at his level, got stuck on the wall. Avoidable hinder. Wrap around. It's a point for the receiving team. 3-2. Game 4. Up top. First ceiling ball I've seen Moscoso hit today. Two bounces. Ball rolled, meaning front wall, 2 bounces quickly out of the reach of the opponent. Scores 4 in favor of Bolivia, 2 for Costa Rica. Deep crack into the glass. Skip ball. Costa Rica coming in to serve. Score is 3-4. Once again, 11 points, win by 2. Costa Rica must win this game to force a tiebreak the 5th set. Short. More conservative opportunity here for him. He's been hitting half lobs behind his back. And he goes up top. Loose serve, he got away with it. Skips it in. Hand out. Two-point deficit for the serving team, 3-5. It's our Marmalade serve, the jam. Words from our production supervisor, Adrian Macrino. 4-5. Game 4. Same thing. Z-ball. Ball up top. Moscoso. Dynamic doubles. Final shot. Forehand reverse pinch winner by Moscoso, Bolivia. Elevate your heart rate, folks. Wow, this is dynamic. Tending to the floor again. Safe environment is our #1 concern on the floor. Health and safety of our players and everybody else. So Bolivia will be serving when we resume play. 6-4, game 4. If they close this out, they'll earn an opportunity in the title match tomorrow in doubles. And depending how he does in mixed, Conrado would either have a double or a triple whammy available on his behalf. Oh, we've all done that. He set up and hit the top of his racket, the head of the racket. Point for the receiving team. 7-4. We have a timeout on the floor. When we return live, it'll be 8-4. Bolivia trying to close this out. Next match will be mixed doubles. Gustavo will come and take over. Thank you for tuning in, folks. And we're back live here. Gary and Pablo and Gustavo. Great timeout for Team Costa Rica. Score now, 8-5. Fourth set. Moscoso, deep court forehand. Skips it in. Great timeout. Quality timeout. Valuable timeout. Whatever you want to call it. It was not a tiempo vacío, an empty timeout. Come in, they get 2 straight points and the serve. 6-8, game 4. Jam. Ball live. Ball live. Up top, Carrasco, great shot. Look at the hands here, folks. See what the call is. And the call is dead ball hinder, first serve again. So Acuña is asking his coach, should we appeal for an avoidable? Two usable appeals. If any appeal is overturned, it's not counted as a used appeal. Each team starts with 2 per game. So Costa Rica appeals that last shot. Called dead by the head official, Valdez from Mexico. Costa Rica has 2 available appeals, dos apelaciones disponibles en este set, Costa Rica. So Valdez is going to review his call per the camera. If he reverses his call, it'll be in favor of Costa Rica, avoidable hinder, meaning another point on their behalf. If he agrees with his original call, then call stays, and it's 6-8 dead ball hinder. At which time Costa Rica will only have 1 available appeal. Very dynamic here. I want to welcome Dr. Estuardo Ware, Presidente de Federación de Guatemala. I see Daniel Villarreal, he lives in Tarija. That'll be the site of the Junior World Championships this November before Thanksgiving in the U.S. So we're going to find out what the result was there. We're going to ask Gustavo to secure the result. So after review, no appeal used. Avoidable hinder point, Costa Rica. 7 serving 8. Jam in the middle. Wrap around. Ball skipped on our, from our reference, it's skipped. So empate 8 iguales. Corto set. Panamericanos de Racquetball. Great return to serve off that. Oh my! Miscommunication from Team Costa Rica. Ends up in a near right side 38-foot forehand pinch winner by Acuña. Pablo, ¿qué piensas, amigo? It's one of his best shots, 38 feet, forehand from the left side. So Bolivia calls a timeout. When we return, Costa Rica has taken the lead 9-8, and we'll see if we go 5. We'll be back. Take it away, Pablo. We're back live, 9-8. Bolivia wanted to appeal the serve. And it was too late, they couldn't appeal it. So we now have Costa Rica 10-8. Folks, if you don't think this is dynamic, exciting, engaging racquetball, well, we encourage you to turn on ESPN and cornhole. Wow. Jam. What a great return. Moscoso. Point scored for Bolivia. We had the longest overtime in history in racquetball. The IRF today, 21-19 in favor of Keller over García. Oh my! Wow! Bolivia comes back, scores 2 puntos enseguida. Now we have an empate 10-10, and Bolivia serves. Acuña, D-court. Karim Carrasco, fist pump. La Paz and Alto in Bolivia. They're going crazy. Match point number 1 here in set number 4. 11-10. Will we go 21-19? That's the question here. Carrasco. Acuña skips it in. Folks, just saw Team Bolivia come back from a 1-game deficit and win 3-1 over Team Costa Rica. Semifinal number 1 of men's doubles here in the 34th edition of the Pan Am Racquetball Championships, Guatemala City, Guatemala. We'll have 2 more matches today. And for myself, Gary, and Pablo, we'll sign off. About 20 minutes, we'll have another stream match. Stay tuned. Thank you.